Hello, this is Lady Shar. Welcome to my channel. It's not really a setup video. This is kind of more like going to be a look what I did video, and then I'm going to I want to talk through some things from my own process so I can figure out what I want to do. So I bought a thing. I think I really bought two things, but I got a refund for this and they said I could keep it. And turn it back, so now I have two, but I ordered this one instead. So I ordered a B5. Why did I order B5? I'm not entirely certain, but I did. I wanted to play around with it, and I did order Paperbound Creations a cover and a page, like the ones I gotten for the A5 and the A6. Go in here. This is a Lois charm. For what I'm thinking, I want this for. This seemed a little thin. But I kind of really wanted to see the paper. I wanted to set it back because I thought it was too thin, but then I said keep it, so now I have it. I want to see if I can chase the. I want to be able to use print and cut kits and choose my kits every month. I want to be able to see. I want to see if I can do my memory keeping in here. And maybe either more than one page per day, or possibly 2 days on a page, like that. And I want to do a vertical for pretty planning and a monthly in here. That's what I'm thinking, and we're going to see if it works. But what I need help with, and the problem becomes, I have already started with somewhat July in an A5 for memory keeping. I have this already started. So the questions become, do I finish July in here and wait till August to start in here? Or do I back plan and do all of July in here and in here? Do I give up on this? And then there's also, similarly, there is the pretty planning in here. Do I plan both places? Do I do just through July? Either way, I think I would go ahead and skip. I would set up June and set up July, and then I don't know about the rest of it. So these are my questions. Do I wait to start this in August? Given that August is next week, that would give me time to get kits, print out 7x9 vellum, B5 vellum, B5 stuff. Give me a chance to print out kits and all of that, while preserving what I've already done in here. That would be the smart thing, right? That would be the smart thing. As for this one, finished April. Did not do May. Did not even set up June. Set up July. And I feel bad about it, because I love how these look. So I think maybe I will set up June, July, keep it as I go through and do July, try to do the week, this part first with it, same time, but kind of do them, and the same thing with June and March and May. Like as I do the May book, I do the May in here, but then everything else goes in here. I think seems like a good plan. All right, other things I have decided. I am a bit more sure about this now. I've talked this over with a camera. Uh, than I was like 10 minutes ago. This one I'll probably keep because I'm hoping I can get most of the year in this, but if I don't, I'll can finish the year up in here. I'll see how this works because it will inform what I get for next year. Now, the other thing I have decided is I realized that that doing finances in my in the personal size is not working. So I think I'm going to be bringing back the Happy Planner for the entire, just for the purpose. It probably is going to wait until August. Probably just not going to worry about July. I think I'm going, this is a moat term Happy Planner classic. So, which kind of fits the B5. So, and they kind of go together. I wanted to see this. Yeah. Yep, that's a little too big to stick in, isn't it? Yep. Okay. No, Lace trim's a little too big too. Yeah. What my thinking is right now is that this will be that I will track bills, like recurring, like bills, recurring bills when things renew, when things come out on the months, and then I will do bills, food and groceries, and spending. And this just be budget. I think that's what I'm thinking. I'll probably start it next week. Simply because, or does the first part of the month. I think that's what I'm thinking. So, planner updates. Call this up. New things I will be doing. Now, I still love them. I am still very happy with my moleskin doing, working exactly how I want it. I love it. It's cool. I like this one too. I think I reach for the pocket more, but not enough to be significant. Like, because I've been reaching, when I, with it together in this, I reach from this. These are the two things I have been reaching for. Oh God. These are two things I have been reaching for. This chunky boy, and then this chunky boy. And, Come on. Yay. These came from Honeybee shop. I thought about like trying to make this into budgeting, but and if I switch covers, it's not going to come with me. So, and I actually did use this more today. So, anyway, these two things are what I've been reached for. So what I want to do is add this into the mix. It's something I reach for daily and I do daily or multiple times a week, right? Obviously, this is supposed to be daily use, but these are supposed to be daily use. This one can be a couple days a week. So can this one. And so can this one. This one's supposed to be daily. This one's supposed to be a couple times a week, but really isn't. So this is my, and then I have the ring, which is a couple times a week because I just go in there when I want to write a list or write something on a list or take notes. This is my planner stack right now. Technically this, but only what will we replace with this? So I don't know. What do you think? It still seems like a lot, but I'm still like craving. I don't know why I'm craving different. Why do I feel restless about some of these choices and like want to jump into something new? I don't know. Right now it's all doing. The ones that I had was that I wanted to not jump back in here, but like I don't know, place it with a week or a notebook. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm kind of tempted to get the 2026 Sterling Ink passport size. Is that the pocket size? Pocket size? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know what I would use it for. Like, really. I don't want to come back into this, but I kind of don't. Like, it's triply redundant at this point. Triply redundant. Now, thought crossed my mind. The point of this is that I wanted to get print and cuts. So I don't need a kit. So I am tempted to cancel the deck one. But part of me wants the Rosy Life one. Part of me wants to keep deck. Part of me goes, why do I need them all? What do I need it for? Because I can also put stuff here on this one if I wanted. I like this. But if I can start writing in the B6, B5 daily, then do I need this? I don't know. I'm just all over the place, people. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Things that have appealed to me in the last day or two. Tory Artist Plans. I mean, they're coils and or disc bound, and they're incredibly colorful, which I kind of like at the moment. But it's a 7x9, so do I use that as the finance planner next year? I don't know. It's a possibility. Other things that have crossed my mind in the last day or two. Faded Chronicle is still on my mind, but I don't think so. I'm kind of moving away from that one. What was the other one? Where did I put that? Like, where am I writing? I should be writing these things down. I am writing these things down. I'm writing them down in here. Okay. The Dapper Desk Weekly by Simplified Plans kind of appealed to me as well, but I think these would fill the same niche. They're very much the same type planner. They're both 7x9. One's book bound, one is coil, but it's the same type of planner. I think EC Monthly is definitely out of the picture. I don't know about coffin paper. That paper, I'm sure it's very nice stuff. I've never bought any yet. It's so minimal, and if you've not noticed, I'm not minimal. I'm definitely a maximalist. Penny paper is also coil. Yeah, common planner pocket. Big ass come at 30. So things that I'm thinking about. I don't think I'm going to. I thought about also an A5 Wonderland 222, but those like for the pretty planning group. But ooh, wow, no, I wasn't yawning until I started filming. Like, as much as I love this one, of which I finished it, but yeah, I put that. So as much as I love this, and it doesn't bother me too much in this, but it bothers me in the notebooks, is how dark the grid is. And like when you have ghosting, it becomes a lot. It doesn't bother me in here, and I love this. I love this little planner, and I will be getting another one. But it does bother me in here, and to a lesser extent in here. Find anything hell in here. It bothers me less in here. You know, I'm fine with ghosting if the home page is not so. It bothers me in this. Take a look at that. Like, it's real bad. I don't know if this is just a bad paper batch, because between the how dark, like, I feel it's obscuring the actual writing, and I think it's just because of how dark the grid is. So there's that. As opposed to say Astrology, If I can get a good comparison. I don't know why that doesn't seem that different. It's smaller. It doesn't look that different. Weird. It's playing tricks on me. I wish Leuchtturm had made a vertical on the B5. I think I would try it. But anyway, I'm going to play around with this over the next few days. I'm just gonna put my energy into setting it up for August. That seems the smart thing to do instead of trying to back plan all of July and put myself further in a hole. Right? And do July twice. Don't need to do July twice. I'm going to wait until August. I'm just gonna repeat that as a mantra. Wait till August, wait till August. But in the meantime, that means I can look for August themes in my put in it. Alright. I don't have do I have a list? Did I make a list? Did I start an August themes list? I think I did. I did. I have been doing this in my commonplace book in here, but lately I've been doing, since I lost the commonplace book, I've been doing it in here. And it might stay in here, I don't know. August themes are peaches and butterflies. Like purple, like pretty butterflies. And then 70s retro. Don't know. I think Dex is sunflowers. That's what I gotta work on with themes around. I don't have to be similar. I just like to have it be cohesive within the book. That makes sense. But it helps if I have use the same thing. I need to start September's. Can't believe I'm starting September. Anyway, I think we will wait till August or at least next week to start these. And we'll chug on the rest of the week in here. And we'll do a flip tomorrow. And I think that is it. I think I'm gonna go, and I gotta print out stuff and everything. I think I'm just gonna get cracking on that and work on the July book and not start. I'm trying to drill this into my head, not to start it until August. We'll start it in August. It's like a mantra now. Gotta. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.